Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 20. So last episode we had massive territorial gain up here off of the Iroquois. We took, let's see, 6 provinces from them. And we're in the middle of both converting their religion. You can see we've got some of them converted. And coring up the provinces. Now unfortunately you can't core and convert at the same time, you know, because apparently preachers can't preach when there's building work going on outside for the administration buildings. It's just too noisy for them to read the book. So, yes. We have to wait until these are cored before I can send the preachers in to convert the rest of them. We're also having lots of colony success down here in the Caribbean. We got, which one was it? It was St. Thomas, which is currently should have been coring, but it doesn't look like I started it. I'll have to do that one. And St. Martin, which is coring. And so we've moved on to St. Kitts, Antigua and Guadeloupe as the 3 to work on now. Just trying to get all of these little islands out the way so I could just have one army sat probably in this region with a fleet, and then they can just be the protection detail for the area. But let's unpause and get on with it. So looks like lots of mega factions appearing, and the Holy Roman Empire seem to be uniting a bit more. Austria absorbed Savoy through marriage, I believe, or inheritance. So we're going to have to keep an eye on them. Civil disorder and pest. Let's have a look at the papacy quickly. Austria, stop trying to steal my cardinal. And you. Coln managed to sneak some in. Trying to see what happens if I get every single cardinal. It doesn't tell me when someone outbids me. Sabinian the 10th. I know I say this every single time, but please, somebody called something other than Sabinian. Okay, we can't be a defender of the faith because my ruler is female. Fair enough. Another province is considered part of my territory, and Moriban isn't far behind. I'll probably march him out now. He should be better behaved. Come on, core it. So close. 6th of May. There we go. Just stamp on there. Nationalist revolt. Right. Fortify. Establish a presence in Canada. Remove Brabant from the map. Now, the problem with removing Brabant from the map is... Actually, they're down to 1 province. Galleries conquered the rest. But they're part of the Holy Roman Empire, so going to war with them's a little problematic. Regional nobles challenge Ireland. Local nobles are not satisfied with their granted privileges. They demand more rights and are willing to back this up with rebellion against the Queen. 6 noble regiments in Almeria. Local tax and manpower modifiers. Or reform society and loses stability. Crush them. Crush them now. Go. Colonial ventures. Let's invest in a naval force. Oh look, they got crushed. That wasn't entirely surprising at all. Iroquois Patriots, we kind of expected this. They're obviously not going to be happy with me taking their land off them. Right, let's get some construction underway if we can, shall we? These guys want some protection. Let's do it from this. No, that's not the one. They've already got them. Cool. Already working to make them cores and things in the other territories, so we can't do anything about those. Nothing overly interesting happening. Colonies are starting to grow. St. Kitts is doing reasonably well. Iroquois revolts. The ongoing oppression and exploitation of the Iroquois minority has finally reached its boiling point. The citizens of Mohawk have decided to take up arms against the oppressors. 9 of them. Yeah, go on then. Lincoln wants some defense boost. No. Right, let's split you in half. Just to make sure we got enough men for this. Aha, O'Donnell has become an active cardinal. And he replaced one of Colne's. Nice. Austria. Sod off. With buying out my cardinal. He's an old bugger as well, so I really don't want to be spending the money, but... Well, not the money to influence, but I want to test what happens when I have the whole thing. Whether you get any special effect. If you don't, then, oh well, it just means I've got lots of influence coming in, but... You know, it's worth checking. Right, border friction. Oh, this is this thing with the Almoravids again, and the fact I'm not going to war with them. Let's lose the diplomatic power. Okay, Galicia left the coalition. How's my coring going? Let's have a look at the numbers. So, Havana's nearly done. Puerto Rico's not far off. I love how the rivers change as the seasons change. A bonus to defense from coffee. Is that so you can stay awake when you're on watch at night? Okay, Antigua will produce tobacco. Oh, not the spread of Protestantism again. Perigord goes to Protestant. How do I stop these bastards? Is there a national decision or something? Doesn't look like it. The Almoravids declared war on the Papal State. Oh dear. My ports are blockaded. How dare you, pirates? Get 'em, boys. Natives assimilate in Antigua. And rebels in Kent. Oh, it's those Protestants again. Right, that's the pirates dealt with. How are we doing in here? Galicia, hands off. Adriatic galleys of end of religious turmoil. I'd very much like end of religious turmoil, please. Right. I need to work on 2 more navies, I think. Caravels. Let's get 5 out of there. They can go to one place. 5 out of there, they can go to another place. So one's for South America and one's for the African coast. And they can protect my trade routes by patrolling them. Cotton's in Guadeloupe. Excellent year for grain. A massive boost to manpower. We're at 101,000 manpower now. Which reminds me, I saw something in our latest upgrade that meant we could change our government type if we wanted to. Oh, no, maybe not. Ah, that's why. You need level 12 in administrative. So feudal monarchies, income from vassals 10%, national manpower 10%. Despotic monarchy reduces revolt risk and unjustified demands, but we won't worry about that one too much. I just noticed there's still some rebels standing around. Get him, boys. He's still alive. He's running for Cornwall. Stop him. He'll capture the beaches. Where will the drunken Irish surf if they take the Cornish beaches? Right. Promising trader. Our free trade policies are forcing our merchants to become more innovative. One in particular looks like he could become a great man. Gain trader. Cool. Alright, you lot protect trade on the Mauritanian coast. Off you go. And you lot protect trade. I think it's Brazil. Yes. Brazil. Which we need to capture. We need to capture one of these two. Wherever this node is. But I'm not too worried about that trade hub for the moment. Okay, Puerto Rico is now fully cored into me. That's good. Right, these guys are going to end up in their fight with the pirate next. There we go. Victory. Now, one thing I need to watch is, does he have the intelligence in his AI to come and get repairs when he's low on health? Or does he keep patrolling till he dies? Okay, encourage the encomienda system. Okay, the matter of the native population is a key concern to us. We must ensure that natives under our care are protected from hostile neighbours, properly civilised, and practice the true faith. Our plan is to give colonists this duty. Each will be given a number of natives to tutor and protect. This is obviously not something people will do for free, so in return the natives will provide a number of days' labour to our colonists. So natives in St. Kitts lose 5 hostility. St. Kitts gains that until 1559, so 5 years, and 100% goods are produced. Fair enough. Now we're keeping an eye on these ships. They seem pretty dumb to me. I reckon they will work themselves to death patrolling. You Cone. You sneaky bastards. They keep sneaking them past me. I might have to go invade them to teach them a lesson at some point. Oh, Lotharingia are apparently doing it for me. Okay, good vintage. Antigua is self-sufficient, so we can move on to the next one. Dock there. Dominica, here we come. On. And go. Well, that's Trinidad. So will that be Tobago? New Cardinal is mine. Or the next lot are mine. For now. We can unlock an idea, which is the administrative one. And I again would rather save it and get this one. It gets us to level 12, which unlocks the administrative monarchy for us. Okay, what's this? Is that a new type of fort we unlock at the next military tech? Difficult to fire around curved walls, thus when attackers got close enough to the fortifications, the ability for other parts of the defences to provide flanking fire was nullified. Development of star-shaped bastions allowed every part of the wall to be supported from other parts. Yes, but we're 9 years ahead of time, so we need to wait until we can unlock that. Alright, Guadeloupe is self-sustaining. Go land there. Oh, Gausha has died. Wasn't that the heir? Okay. Let's go this way. I'll send a settler to Martinique. Who's my heir now then? Conquebert. He's got the same first and last name. Good job, game. Good job. At least he's got more balanced stats than the person he replaced. The person he replaced was absolutely terrible. Alright, let's call that one. And call that one, because I forgot. Okay, we'll invest in a naval force like we do every time. The Almoravids have entered the coalition against us. And we got a new cardinal. And people are sneaking in. Oh no. The Papal State have thrown a crazy amount of influence behind this guy. We have to hope he doesn't get voted in next because I don't have enough to counteract it at the moment. Now I'm expecting St. Kitts to finish next, so we'll send our ships up there. Actually, let's have a quick look at who's in the coalition against us, shall we? So it's currently France, the Iroquois, and the Almoravids. Let's get the Almoravids out of it. No, it's relations. Improve relation. Off you go. Give the diplomat something to do. There's another cardinal for me. Coln's ones are still in there though. My ports are blockaded. How dare you? Go get him. And we'll build yet another navy to protect my trade. What's my force limit at? Ah, we got it. Plenty of wiggle room in there. Almoravids are at war with Naples. St. Kitts is self-sufficient, which is what we expected. So off you come. Core you. Down you come. Printing press gives benefits. Since the invention of the printing press, more and more books about an ever wider range of subjects have been published. We can now see the benefit of this since knowledge spreads faster and more ideas are appearing among our philosophers and natural scientists. Good, we gain power and everything. Right, you land on St. Lucia. Naples has had an end to religious turmoil. Oh, I think our queen just died. Yep. And we're now under a regency council because the king isn't old enough. How old is he? Oh, he's 13. Okay. It shouldn't be too long. Alright, let's stamp out this sort of stuff while we got massive amounts of military points sitting around doing nothing. Right, we'll send you back down there. Tobacco in Dominica. Is our fleet ready? Yes, it is. Go meet up in Dingle Bay. Group. Trade protect. There. Off you go. Now, this navy that I sent down here is intelligent enough to go repair itself. Good. Good job, Paradox. You thought of that one. Okay, another excellent vintage. trading in fur, and we have a technology. There we go. Fine Arts Academy. Administrative Republic or Administrative Monarchy. Go. So now we could change government to that one if we wished. Once we have the power, of course. It gives us a tax modifier bonus and a production efficiency bonus. How are our trade routes looking? No value in the trade node. Interesting. Oh. We've gained the cleansing of heresy. Oh, Norway. Norway's gone. Oh, wow. Protestant happened big up there. Austria. I see your game. Can we... No, we still can't convert those provinces. How long do they have that for? Where was that first religious Protestant province? It was here, I think. 1558. 31st of July. So they're only a year away. That'll disappear in a year, at which point we can start converting them back. Okay. We lost the reason for war against them. Polotsk definitely expanding. Oh, we can invest in technology, diplomatic, trade range, trade efficiency, and get the flute. Now, do we want that? Or do we want the global empire? Maybe we want the global empire. Which gets us that permanent reason for war against pagans. A commitment to our colonial empire has changed the attitude of people to jobs in the colonial administration. No longer a place for freebooters who seek to maximize their fortune. Instead, it is seen as a career for the brightest and the best. This is reflected in our taxes. Nice. Coffee. We have gained colonial conquest against the Aztec, the Creek, the Inca, the Iroquois. They are heathen primitives. Just what we wanted. Ah, we do have a stability problem where the Queen died. Okay, we've got our King in power. Defender of the Faith if we wished. Gets another missionary. Palpable influence goes up. Not sure. Not really worth spending 500 gold on, I don't think. As we're not really using our missionaries at the moment. Okay, Martinique has sugar. A royal marriage offer from Gallery. Fair enough. Do we have an heir? No, we have no legal heir, so we want that marriage. Oh, Bourbon is now Protestant as well. Border friction with France. Oh, either way this is going to be painful, but I'd rather not lose stability. Boundary dispute. We could piss off France some more and get a claim on Champagne. And we get a salt crisis. You're just going to have to deal with only vinegar on your fish and chips. Alright, now, one thing... Oh, sugar in St. Lucia. One thing I noticed is I had 10 spare force limit. So where would be best to utilise that? Now, I've got plenty of men down there. I'd say we've got plenty in there. If we ended up in a massive war, maybe not. Let's just boost those two a little bit. So that's 4 and we've got 6 more available. Let's get them up here. Because America's going to end up with massive expansion. Right, stability. We need 126. I was going to say, is there a better advisor? Yes, there is. Okay, he's 19 a month. We can't really afford him. No, never mind. Let's just find us a new one of these. Global tariffs, that'll bring us in more money. See, we've got a massive negative for colony maintenance because we're running 3 at a time. Petition for redress. Okay. We've seen this before, I think. Typically had no voice, gain access to the monarch. Yep, so we could lose prestige or have 3 peasant regiments rise up in Wales. I think we'll deny petition. Go get him. Rebels. Oh, we do have a free advisor slot. Now see, I'd really like him, but we cannot afford 19 a month. Let's go with national tax modifier. So it looks like Brabant have been, yep, wiped out. Dominica is self-sustaining. And that was the Conquistador. Go pick him up. You hop on. Couldn't find the button there. Alright, call that. hop off. Oh. That's part of the mainland. Alright. I guess we'll do that one then. So that must be Tobago. And then we've just got Barbados. So we've nearly locked down the whole Caribbean. How are things going up here? Still coring away. Going to take a while. Just give them a few more troops each to deal with anything that comes up down there. Right, now then, have we got to the point where we can deal with the Protestants yet? No. My generals have died. Austria have declared war on Lombardy. Alright, let's check the cardinals. Oh, Austria. Colne. There we go. The start of my American occupation force. Poor vintage. Invest in a naval force. And more people means more taxes. There we go. Martinique has become a full-fledged colony. So let's go pick them up. Set them to coring. And begin colonising Barbados. I think there is a good place to bring that to a close. So hopefully you enjoyed that episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.